What's up? It's Hallie. Welcome back to more Aidyn Plus. Okay, so the title thumbnail thingy says Road to Talewok. The thing is, we're already here. After last session, I did a whole ton of stuff off screen. No battling, don't gotta worry about that. But I basically ran all over the countryside, getting Abracan all set up and ready to go for our challenge run. Beacon's time is served, we don't have to worry about him anymore. Abracan is ready to go. I got his stat walk all put in the spreadsheet and everything. Everyone has the right amount of supplies they're supposed to. They all have their rank 3 equipment. So we're just ready to roll, basically. And I'm hoping things will be a little bit easier for us out here because the road to Talewok is really not that difficult. There are a couple of challenging fights out here. But a lot of it's also going to be stuff like critters. Like these rats right here that we're just gonna just stomp utterly. But it shouldn't be too bad. Abracan in this mod is kind of a downgrade to Beacon, unfortunately. In regular challenge runs of like the vanilla game, this wouldn't be an issue at all because he starts at level 8. But I rebalanced him for the beginning of the game, so now he's kind of like a mid-game character. No, he's an early game character starting mid-game with us in this party, which is not great. But the major difference between Abracan and Beacon is that Abracan does not have a lot of regular skills, so all of his points went into stats. So even though he's only level 5 right now, he's actually just as fast as Aileron in terms of dexterity. So he should have no trouble keeping up with us, and he's strong enough to do some damage. But we might have to, like, babysit him a little in the HP department and stuff. But he should be fine. I think we'll get through most of this okay. There's still going to be some tough fights. After all, our opponents are stronger, faster, and smarter than ever before. But, yeah, I recently did this leg of the journey in my challenge run for the patch. And I didn't have much trouble at all. I think I died like... Actually, I don't think I died at all. Come to think of it. But still, this ain't the patch. This ain't the original. This is A+, and the monsters are actually threatening. So, we're gonna get Abracan some starting capital here. We gotta go around and kill some of the easy enemies. This is also a step of the journey that I kind of skipped in my playthrough because since that was story focused and none of these encounters are super important, I didn't really bother with them. But now we don't have a choice. We gotta do them. And I'm gonna save before I get found by this Chaos Scout running around out here. He always manages to find me before I spot him, so better safe than sorry. Come on, Chaos Scout, where are you? I don't even hear him. Where is he? Oh, there he is. You there. For once, I saw him first. Hopefully he does not kick Abracan to death immediately. They've been known to do that. It usually happens when there's more than one of them, and they have an easier time doing it because there's more than one, but even this singular Chaos Scout can be a real threat to him if it wants to. In the meantime, I'll let Brenna patch up Aileron. He's a little... I don't know what happened to his stamina there. Oh, nope, he's over here kicking Brenna instead. That's fine. What do you think you're doing, Chaos Scout? Ouch! That seriously hurt. Like, whoa. How did she take that much damage? Did I give her the Amulet of Pork? I don't think I did. No, Aileron has it. My god. She just ate that damage, though. Good grief. I guess Chaos Scouts with 21 strength would be quite fearsome. Because it's not like their weapons got any weaker. Yeah, oh boy, we're gonna have to watch out for those guys. And there's a couple fights out here that are going to involve a decently large number of them. Ew. Yeah, we're gonna have to be real careful with Chaos Scouts if they can do that kind of damage. Like, youch. Of course, they might only be able to do that much if they're right up next to you, because they have the weapon, the throwing weapon, that you can use at any range, and when you use it next to an enemy, it counts your strength instead of like the normal projectile calculation. Good God, he just destroyed Raider with that kick. I can't believe how much damage she took from that. I'll try to fix her up as quick as I can. Yeah, go fight Abercan, you stupid wolf. Abercan doesn't want to fight the wolf. Man. This really shouldn't be too much trouble. Wolves aren't that big of a threat to anyone else in the party right now. Okay, oop, not that. Here, Aileron, why don't you do... Oh, you can't. You failed. You suck. He needs to work on his troubadour. Fix Rada. She took too much damage. 11 points at a time. Alright, I guess she can help Abercan with the wolf. She's finally got her warhammer. No longer swinging that stupid club or mace. I had said I was going to let her hold on to the scythe until I leveled her up again, but I decided, heck with it. She's rank 3. She earned her rank 3 weapon. She gets the warhammer. It's actually a little bit weaker than the scythe, but it's more accurate. That's the trade-off there. Wolf, no problem. Destroyed. Hey, we got a lucky paw. Nice. Lucky indeed. Let's go fight the rat. We'll do the rat first, then the bat. Because bats, I don't really know when they stop being dangerous. This run will probably be kind of indicative of that. They still hurt like hell, so we know that much at least. Get in there, Abercan. I'm sure you can handle these stupid little rats. Rada needs more patching up. Although she might be okay. It's getting kind of late in the day because of how purple the sky is. And as long as she's around half health when we camp, she'll probably be raised to full. Perform, Aileron. Yeah, there you go, kid. You're doing it. The real trouble's gonna start whenever we have to take on the chaos monsters that appeared out here. But there's also some packs of ogres and bandits and things that could be problematic. We'll just have to take it as it comes. It's probably, or it's certainly not going to be as difficult as the Goblin Stronghold was, but we still gotta stay on our toes. Finish it, Rada. Kill this stupid rat. Okay. So far, so good. At the end of the last stream, we observed something a little bit peculiar. Whenever Beacon died to the Spirit Wolf, he took like 30 damage, and then the second hit was 40 damage. And what's fishy about that is, well, it's no secret that Spirit Wolves are strong. That's not the surprising part. The surprising part is that it seems like those damage numbers would have come from the Amulet of Pork, because he was wearing it at the time. But I was under the impression that Spirit Wolves do not do physical damage. What I did was I set it up so that their weapon deals lunar damage, which I believed to be a magic damage type. But with those numbers, it kind of suggests that it's a physical damage type, because it wouldn't be doing double from the Amulet of Pork if it wasn't under the physical category. So that might be something I need to experiment with sometime soon, to see what type of damage it actually is. Because if it's physical, it actually works a little better than I was hoping. Because, like, the whole reason I gave lunar and solar damage to enemies was to give the sun and moon shields a reason to exist. They resist solar and lunar, respectively. And in the original game, there are no damages of that type, so it's like there's no reason for them to exist. Their bonuses are meaningless in the original game. But the double-edged sword of that is, if I gave all these enemies lunar and solar damage, it reduced the pool of physical damage out there, and made the amulet less meaningful in the later game, because there are just fewer enemies dealing physical damage. So if those are actually physical damage types, then the Amulet of Pork will be a thorn in our sides for way longer than I expected. But that's how it should be, so I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. For now, all these animals just do regular damage anyway, so there's no point in testing it. Fundamental difference between wolves and spirit wolves. Normally I would have gotten into all these encounters just walking past them to get to Talewok, but I made extra careful sure to sneak all over the countryside and not fight anything extra as beacon. I didn't have to do that, but I wanted to make sure Abercan could get a leg up on things. He's certainly going to need it. He has a bunch of skills that he needs to catch up on as well, like... Since he's taking over for Beacon's rank, there are several things he can train in, but he's not going to be able to raise his stats until he gets those ranks. So getting him up and running could be tricky. But that's just details, you don't need to worry about that. Time to talk about something else entirely. So, when I was doing my recordings this week, I recorded DDLC and more of Thea in my bedroom with my new setup and all that fun stuff. But I discovered something unexpected. So I'm gradually learning more things about my laptop and how best to operate with it. And whenever I first recorded in here with the laptop, I thought that the audio quality had improved and it was picking up my voice better because it was less echoey. But it seems that was not quite the case, because when I recorded my sessions this week, my voice actually came out very quiet compared to the games, even quieter than usual. And the reason I determined for that is because of the way my laptop was positioned relative to me. The way it was previously, in my old setup in my living room, I kind of had the laptop off to the side a little bit, but still kind of facing me. And the way I position it mostly depends on where I want the headphone cord to go, because it's not especially a long cord. But it's all I've got to, like, keep the audio to myself without it picking up from the TV or whatever. But, like, since I have, like, a maximum distance I can be from my laptop, it has to be positioned in such a way. Okay, and I figured, like, the audio quality depended more on, like, the reverb off my walls than my proximity to the laptop, because there's only so far I can go from it. But it seems wherever the laptop's mic is placed, I'm not entirely sure, honestly. I can tell what the camera is, but I don't know where it picks up my voice from. But it seems to pick up my voice best when the laptop is facing me directly, which honestly makes perfect sense. Like, they figure if you're going to be using your laptop's mic, you're probably looking at the laptop screen. It's a little different for me since I'm playing off of my big screen TV and recording with the laptop. But the thing is, when I was doing... Oh, no. When I was doing my recordings this week, I had turned my laptop sideways so that the headphone port was facing me, because with the new setup in my bedroom, it's kind of like it's a little bit further away from me than normal, so it's hard for me to, like, lean back and relax on the couch if I want to. So I had turned the laptop sideways, but that made the screen kind of like a vertical slit instead of a sheet, like a rectangle in front of me. So as a result, it did not pick up my voice nearly as well. And you can probably tell just from me talking right now, and I can tell from the recording test I did before this stream, you can hear me quite clearly, because I now have the laptop oriented directly in front of me with the screen as vertical as possible, so that it has, like, the maximum area with which to catch my voice. And I also tested it with whether I was leaning forward or leaning back, and whether it could, like, pick up my breathing or not. And it seems if my breathing is shallow enough, it doesn't catch it, which was, like, my main concern all along, because, like, I don't know about other people, but little sounds like that tends to bother me. Like, I am definitely not part of the ASMR crowd. That kind of stuff drives me insane. It doesn't make me relax at all. So if I was catching my voice in my videos, I knew it would annoy me, and it would annoy people like me. So, what if I can minimize the kind of noise like that coming through, I'm gonna. But from the test I did earlier, I'm pretty relieved. It seems like this setup will work this way after all. And it is actually a little better than my living room setup was before. So I'm basically satisfied. Yay! I feel like the audio quality took a minor step up, but a noticeable one. And hopefully it's just acceptable. Might still buy a mic in the future. Kinda depends. The other issue with this laptop is it has very few USB ports, and all of them are currently occupied. One is occupied by the corded controller I'm using to play. One is occupied by the wireless mouse, and that's it. It has 2 USB ports. That's all I got. It's whatever. That's all it really needs. But I would assume if I'm getting a mic, it's probably going to need a USB port to plug into. And even if it didn't, I can't imagine what other port on here it would actually use. Let's see, it's got like an SD card port, I think, and there's one for HDMI, which is how it's connected to the TV. So it's like a... There's no room for a mic even if I wanted one, probably. So yeah, fingers crossed that I finally got my audio all sorted out and I won't have any trouble with it anymore. Die, bear. We've run out of random bullcrap to talk about. Now we have to talk about your continued existence. Brenna, stop missing. I know it's getting late. There, the bear's dead. Yay! Splat. Chip, chip, chip. All these tiny little experience values. Let's go fight the harder bear. Or should we? Looks like we're not going to quite get to camp before we would encounter it. Okay, cave bear. Guys, this is the last cave bear in the entire adventure. Not really, because I'm allowed to fight it twice, but it's basically the last cave bear. Come here, you. The last of 2 cave bears. We're the same encounter, so they're kind of like just the same cave bear reincarnated. I'll show you what a joke you are now. I say before he walks over and smacks me to death. It's perfectly capable of doing that, but we should be quick enough that we can just overwhelm it as soon as it's within range. Abercan can reach it, but I don't think the other 2 can, so I'm gonna walk over here and try to lower it one more step. Come on, cave bear. Come on. Yes, we know you're bulky. It should be safe to stand here. I'm gonna cast weakness on him. I failed at casting weakness on him. Come on, bear. Aha, he's going after Abercan. Let's mess him up. It's still resistant to this damage type, unfortunately. But they'll take more damage from the spear and sword, so it kind of balances out. Part of the reason the early game is so difficult now, in A+, is because of the enemy resistances. Wolves and bears all take reduced damage from smashing weapons, and the only weapons available to the hafted and pole users do smashing damage that early on. There are axes that can do cutting damage and such, but we are restricted by our rank. And we are kind of not doing well at killing this bear. Oh dear. Shish kebab Dalaron. Yeah, he tried. I think it's gonna get a smack on us. A critical hit, oh dear. Yeah, there's that cave bear power. Ugh. Let's kill it before it gets another turn, how about that? If we can. Good grief. I don't think Abercan can take another hit. I can't quite quite get a back attack either. Nasty. It's almost dead though. Eh. Oh, good. Kind of squeaked by on that one. And now we'll get to camp. Hooray! Everything will be fine after we camp. Yay. Another thing I did off screen was I went back in the Goblin Stronghold and collected a bunch of treasures. The only ones I didn't collect were like things in moderately dangerous chests. I have Aileron's mechanic rank is now high enough that he can handle slightly dangerous traps reliably. It's getting late. Let's camp. We'll camp before we take on some bandits. I should have saved first. We might have gotten ambushed. And that would have been bad. Well, we're fine. We made it through. Survived the night. God, this menu. Brenna didn't quite fully recover, and neither did Abercan, but that's okay. We'll get by just fine. Save. Okay. I also need to keep in mind that Aileron's protection is not sufficient right now. He's going to need to rely on defense potions to counteract him wearing the Amulet of Pork. It hasn't been an issue so far because he hasn't really been on the front line with the enemies, but when we're fighting dudes like this guy, who's running away from us, we're gonna have to make sure he's deefed up so he doesn't take too much damage. In fact, we'll just give him a defense potion right now. There you go, kid. Let's mess up some bandits. You made your last mistake, bandit woodsman. Here's hoping these guys aren't too much trouble. Yeah, see? That's why I used it. Do I want to throw from up here? I think I do. Who do I want to target, though? That guy? The rest are all kind of close to the heroes. So they can get ganged up on pretty easily. Oof. A little tap. Ooh, someone else has appeared. Who else is here? Where'd they show up? Over there! Yeah! Oh, too far to throw, eh? Well, no, not too far to throw, she just missed. Too early in the morning to throw that far. See, they're having trouble too. Alright, at least one of you guys has got to be hurt. It's not you. Where did the hurt one go? Is it you? It's you! Good God, 53 damage. Nice. Abercan casually cuts Rada's head off to hit that guy. Alright. Should be able to finish him before he causes any trouble. Yeah. See, bandits are too hard for the early game, too easy for the mid game. That's always been their problem. But that's also kind of why, like, they're positioned the way they are. Like, this particular group and its counterpart on the other path are meant to deter the player from going this direction because it's technically the wrong way. He can't really reach that one. Insta-kill! Nice! She missed him again, darn. But yeah, the roads of Port Said is where the bandits are supposed to really shine, and that's when their upgrade versions start to appear, so it kind of makes sense. But it's also kind of like, I don't know how to feel about it. They just kind of occupy a weird spot in terms of, like, enemies. But it's not like they can't mess us up, too. I'm keeping on top of them here, but given the chance, they would do a monstrous amount of damage to us. So it's not like that's the issue. Go away, bandit boss. Will you leave if we kill your last henchman here? Get on over there. We'll cross our fingers that bandit boss drops something nice. way back in, like, episode 6 or something when we killed that bandit boss and got the Helm of Wisdom. I double-checked the odds later, and that was a 1 in 50 chance. Odds are slightly better of getting something off a bandit boss, because he has, like, 4 items that are a 1 in 50 chance, which amounts to about, like, a 1 in, what, 1 in 12 bandit bosses will drop something nice. But still, it was very lucky. We didn't get anything fancy this time. I'll take those healing potions without a complaint. Very nice. No issues with those guys. Alright. Let's head back around and we'll fight the other bandits. Actually, it's probably faster to go this way. It's faster to go this way, but there's that ogre there. We're gonna have to fight the ogre anyway. Go around and fight the bandits, or fight the ogre now? Ah, we'll fight the ogre now. The worst that can happen is we die and I have to put 129th death on the spreadsheet. Right? Right. Oh, there's 3 of them. For some reason I thought this encounter only had 2, but we can still handle 3, probably. We'll just have Rada weaken them. We got through the ogre cave just fine, so we should be able to handle these guys too. These are also enemies that are supposed to be more relevant toward the mid-game, that are like a little too easy for the mid-game. Don't want to move Abracan too close just yet. I want them to waste a few of their steps first. And just keep softening them up. Can I get 2 ogres? Cool. I can weaken the 2 that haven't hit yet. Oh, but you failed. Rada, come on. You're supposed to be better than this, Rada. I know you have it in you. Yuck. Oh, right, you guys have, like, spells, too. I forgot Aileron got, like, 90% of his spells in Aramon. And from lucky drops off of goblins. Goblins have all the versus scrolls, like regular goblins, not the military types. Let's throw them over this way. Everyone's too fat. I gotta go around. Come over this way. I want to pick off one of the ones on the end, if I can. Rada, you have another shot at this. Weaken the ogres. Do not let me down. She just straight up failed to cast the spell. Fine then. Whatever. Be that way. They're gonna have to approach me sooner or later. Come on, you guys. Get over here. Watch, they'll just beeline for Brenna while all these guys are, like, nowhere close to her. Oh, that's perfect. That's exactly where I wanted you to be, guy. Alright. You signed yourself up for a butt whooping, so here you go. You're gonna get it now. Eh. Dun, dun, dun. So wipe him out before he can even move again. He's gone. Who's next? Presumably that one that was formerly in the middle. Wanna try it one more time, Rada? Hey, 3rd time's the charm. Now that one will go down extra fast. Uh-oh. Yowza. Ouchies, I'm gonna back off a bit. Aileron's better off doing back attacks anyway. He doesn't have a defense potion right now, so that attack would have done 20. The only reason it did 40 was because of the Amulet of Work. But I do want everyone else to focus fire on this guy, so he can't cause any more trouble like that. Bad you. Finish him. Okay. One more. Oh, he didn't feel like taking his turn. He just kind of stood there and stopped. Well, since he just went, we might be okay. Oh, yeah. We're gonna trash this ogre. Get wrecked. No problem. Probably won't have to worry about these guys again until they start getting paired with ogre bosses who can cast endurance on them. Or rather, fortitude. Over this way, we can fight something at the crossroads. There was a boar that got, or no, there was a wolf that gets replaced by a boar. We killed the wolf on our initial pass. Now it's the boar's turn. Just a regular little boar. They honestly could have made this a giant boar, but they didn't. There are so many monsters that I would turn into their upgrades if I could. Although it's not like the boar isn't dangerous. They still hurt a lot. And they're pretty accurate with their tusks. Come on over, little guy. Eh. Which way are you gonna go? Which way are you gonna go? Take a step. Take a step. Good grief. I'm dancing around like the outskirts of his movement. Come on, boar. I know you guys aren't that quick. In fact, they might be like the last enemy in this game that still has less than 10 dexterity. There you go. That's where we wanted ya. Yeah, I kind of figured that would happen. With how many turns we were wasting for him to get over there, it stood to reason he would get two of his very close together. This monstrous damage we're getting out of Aileron is all thanks to him being able to use the rope now. Thief bonus is a beautiful thing. That takes care of that guy. Let's do you next. The second pack of bandits. Come on, you. This one's, I want to say, a little bit tougher than the one we previously did. Ow. Dang, dude. I can wait. Gonna want to patch up Aileron a little bit. But I can't reach him just yet, so let's throw out somebody. Let's throw you. Aw, we missed. He returned fire, but also missed. Yeah, get Abercan down there. Aileron, you're gonna want a defense potion for this one, bud. Very high chances of you getting smacked. These stinking guys. It's not really worth using fort or weakness on them because they just go down so quickly. They're very squishy. Glass cannon is part of their job description. As is walking too close to opponents to use their melee weapons, or their projectile weapons, rather. You'd think the AI would be smart, and if they walked too close to their opponent, they would automatically switch weapons. But honestly, the game's kind of challenging enough whenever they fight dumbly this way. It would be pretty scary if they knew better, even if it would make more sense. Maybe in some future patch of this mod, that will be the case, and it'll be truly terrifying. Not that it isn't already, my god. Those 128 deaths came from somewhere, you know. Oh, Abercan. That's just sad. Fetch this one. Uh-oh. Swaps to his club. He's not going to get to use it, though. And the bandit boss has not quite arrived yet. His wolves are over there, but he's not yet. If we're lucky, we won't have to deal with the wolves. Ow. Imagine if that did 20 more damage. That's the defense potion difference. Kill him! Yay! We mops the floor with those guys. Let's get up over the hill. Aha! The wolves are fleeing. Bandit boss is here. Go away, bandit boss. Ooh, good hit. The other wolf has fled. Will bandit boss leave too? Sometimes he does. Sometimes he's like, ah, screw it. And he just leaves. I'll sing a song to encourage him. It was such a bad song, I couldn't even continue it. I'll try again. Yeah, I just wanted to get closer, that's it. If Brandon gets another turn, maybe she can patch up Aileron a little bit. Yeah. Fix him up. There you go. Leave, bandit boss. Yeah, he left. Goodbye. And we still get the stuff from him. Nothing too nice, but whatever. Still good. Alright. Do I want to kill that other cave bear again? Yeah, we might as well. We'll just get the cave bear out of the way. We will be heading back this way eventually. We need to sweep up the area around Aramon and Gornia first. But there's still some easy-ish encounters around here that we'll want to take care of first. In fact, do I want to take out the other easy encounters around this area? We're probably going to do a bit of running around this episode. Raid, you're running out of excuses, dear. Yeah. The thing is, we're going to want to do the Chaos Monsters last, regardless. And both of those encounters are kind of near-ish to Gornia. There are some easier fights we can take on that are closer, but the main issue in my mind is Abercan, and making sure he has, like, enough experience to be valuable in those fights. Because he has it rough right now. In fact, I'm gonna heal him in this fight, just in case the cave bear gets its claws into him. Try again, Rita. There you go. Weakness really takes the edge off these high HP enemies, and it's still not ready to take its turn. Okay, we'll trot over here and wait. There we go. I'm gonna wait for Aileron to get a back attack. Let's try to not let the cave bear hit him. So we haven't used the defense potion. I'm gonna try and get away with it this time. Yeah, attack Abigail. Oof. Alright, moment of truth. Super good. Abercan. Live. But yeah, the more of these, like, doable fights that we get in before the Chaos Monsters, the better. But that doesn't necessarily mean we have to leave the area we're in right now. Basically, it's not worth going out of our way for, I don't think. I jotted down how much experience Abercan needs to train all the skills he's supposed to have in the spreadsheet. Let me just check what that number is real quick. Look in the spreadsheet here. Looks like we're gunning for 45,360 experience. That's how much Abercan needs to get what he is required of him. Let's see what he's up to now. He needs 2,000 more to level up once. Oh, he's actually pretty close. Look. Actually, after this level up, he might have enough. Wait, yeah, because he's got 43,000 total XP, and he needs 2,000 more to get there. But, or wait, no, total XP isn't correct. He only has 15,000, or almost 16,000 right now. So no, this next level up isn't going to do it for him. Eh, whatever. It's fine. It's fine, okay? Don't worry about it. Let's kill some Minotaurs. The Minotaurs are nice and close by, and probably doable enough. Hello there, guy. Let's save. Oh yeah, and we've killed our last cave bear. Not allowed to fight a cave bear ever again. Until the end of the journey, when we use the battle randomizer and it randomizes one into the party. I can't help it that the cave bears are front-loaded, and that for some reason every bear after Talewok is a regular bear. I would help it if I could, but I can't. Alright, Minotaurs. Just dangerous enough that I kind of want to do this. Dang it, Rada. You're making me regret deciding to use spells more often. Tragic. Tragic is what it is. But it's nothing Brenna can't help with. Which is half the reason I decided to just bite the bullet and start using spells. Because Brenna can shrug off those stamina costs with her healer skill. We're gonna need to back away a little bit. Yeah, how about you back up? And try again. Goodness. I don't know what her deal is. She seems she's really struggling with this. Just not her day, I guess. Ugh. Alright, run over here. Fix the braid a little bit. We'll get these guys. I guess she also has spell shading, yes, but we don't really need clumsiness just yet. Not for these dudes. They're having a hard enough time getting over here to fight us. If my theory about lunar damage is correct, then I should probably heal Aileron. If he takes what appears to be double damage from these Minotaurs, then we'll know that it's a physical element. Okay, you're close enough to start laying into. Get him. I can reach him? Yeah. That Starlight Shield really does make them more durable. Oof. Oh, that hurt a lot. Okay, like, yikes. Take a deep. Big oof. Do I want Aileron to use a potion like that too? Well, if that's the kind of damage he's doing regularly, then he's probably going to want one anyway. So, yeah. Let's just be safe. I want to heal Abercan, but he's too far away. She can drink a potion in the meantime. We finally don't have to be quite so stingy with them anymore. Not that we should have been in the first place. Oh, you are the hurt one. Okay. I kind of don't want her next to these other Minotaurs, though. Oh, good hit. Heal Abercan. Gotta get close enough to him. Perspective is tricky on hills. There we go. He's safe-ish. That guy's dead. Who next? Kind of want to do that front runner fella, but these guys are going to insert themselves into combat pretty soon. We'll attack from right here. You attack from a little further up the hill. I'm gonna heal Abracan again. His health is so low. It's like a fifth of it. He blocked. Good. Aileron, backstab. Nice. He really didn't want to fight Rada. He's like, I'm not doing it. Alright, you. You signed yourself up. Yeah. Positioning yourself like that. With your back to my fighter. That was some pretty sad damage. 5. Wow. Oh, now you want to fight Rada. I see how it is. Alright, well, guess we're gonna be healing her next. Hopefully I'm okay doing that. Live. Stay alive. Yeah, you. That's what you get for using our own dirty tactics against us. Top 5. 78 gold. There's a pile of herbs back here. I'm gonna take them. Might need to make more defense potions. 34 gemstones. Let me see. How many potions do I have right now? Did I use them all up? Oh, we've still got 2 left. I'll just make it up to 4. At least she's doing okay with her alchemy. Not totally failing at that. How's about we go raid the Ogre Den? If you can call it a den. I don't really know what to call it. It's just this weird hole in the ground over here. We were able to handle those other ogres. These ones have an ogre boss, but if I recall last stream, we kind of dunked on the ogre boss, so maybe he won't be such a big deal. We also don't necessarily have to fight this guy. We can just sneak around him to the hole. In fact, you know what? Why don't we do that? I'm kind of more interested in the prize than the fight. This is a fight we can put off till later. And his awareness is super low. Worst guards ever. Just dive on down here. Give treasure. There's our safeguard scroll, our wizard hat, and a sapphire gem. I know I put something else in here in A+, and I couldn't quite remember what it was. The safeguard scroll, it teaches Spirit Shield, but it's like the power scroll in that it casts it at rank 10 if you used it in combat instead. So, just like the power scroll, we're going to be saving that for a special occasion that's coming up soon enough. Not so soon that we're going to see it this stream, but it's near future enough to be worth saving for. Oh god, he's over here now. Hello. I wasn't expecting him to be this close to the tree line. That's okay, we're still not fighting him yet. Bye! It put us over here! Perfect. I would have expected it to put us near the hole, because that's where, like, the last warp we came out of was. But that suits me just fine. Oh, I should probably, like, equip the wizard hat on someone. Who really needs it? Oran has some spells he could start using. Exhaustion is basically the same as weakness. Let's see, Rada's the better wizard for sure. She's rank 4. You're 3. You're 3 as well. Brenna doesn't really need it though, so you know what? You take the wizard hat for now, sir. Ta-da! Ain't that nice. Wanna save. Save the game. Save that things were done. Yay. Alright, let's head this way. We'll clear out all the monsters around Aramon. They're all kind of wimpy. It starts right over here with some bandits and bears. There they are. Okay, these guys. Raid is in kind of bad shape. Uh-oh. Oh, he missed. Alron doesn't have a defense potion right now. You might want to use one. This fight could be troublesome. A bit problematic. We'll see how it goes. Not too worried about the bandits, but the bears are going to outlast them. But if I kill the bandits, the bears might just run away. Might just. The bandits go down quick. The bandit doesn't even want to stick around. The smart thing to do would be heal Rita because she's so close to the bears. It's really tempting to just throw an attack at him. You know, a spike. The weapon she's using, they're... Oh, Abercan, come on, man. Don't embarrass yourself. You took 2 turns in a row, and now Abercan's almost dead. Great! How about Curing Potion? It's gonna be a few turns before Brenna could get over to help him, so... I didn't want that to be the situation. Also a little sad that she was too close to that bear to move. Uh-oh. Phew! Blocked it. You stinker. I can't quite get a back attack. Let's put him here for now. Look, they're all after Abercan. Rude. These aren't difficult foes, but we are getting a bit worn down here. I can't quite reach that guy, can I? Oh, maybe? I can probably reach him from the other side. I would prefer to attack his back, but it's kind of outside the circle regardless. So we'll just go for it here. Hit this fella. Yes. Uh-oh. Thank you for blocking, Aileron. Oh, this guy changed his mind. Yowza. This is why. This is why, man. Screw you, buddy. Alright, how's about Aileron backs away from these guys? Healing potion, defense potion, I'm kind of banking on these bears leaving after I kill the bandit. He could use the healing anyway, though. Oh my goodness. We're not getting turns nearly as rapidly as I would like. Okay, Abercan, finish this bandit, please. Thank you. Now leave, bears. Leave! Your masters are dead. We killed them. You should be disinclined to continue. Kind of reluctant to attack them with Abercan. But they aren't quite as dangerous as K. He did okay against those. Sing a song, Aileron. And Brenna will patch you up. Well, they're not leaving. At least this one's not. Good blocking, my guy. Stay uphill of them. Get over here. Yeah, that one's leaving. Good. Good, good, good. This one's really intent on fighting, huh? But it's not accomplishing anything. Super good. Do I want to heal Aileron again? The answer is yes. Okay, you. Let's finish you off. And then your friend can run away and it'll be that. That'll be it. Oh, only 2 damage, really? In my patch run, Rada also has thief skills, so I'm trying to be conscious of the fact she doesn't anymore. And just like, she doesn't have to worry about it. Back attacks are always better because they have a higher chance of hitting, but without thief bonus, it's not going to be any different damage. Waiting for the bear to leave. Leave, bear. Just keep healing people, Brenna. Him. He's in real good shape. There goes the bear. Perfect. No problem so far. And Abercan gained level, but we can't spend a single point of it because we need to save it for his skills. Such a shame. What do I have Abercan using right now? He's got the broadsword. I'm pretty sure that's the upper of the 2 rank 3 swords anyway. Rank 3 swords. Yeah, that's the that's the stronger of the 2 compared to the saber, so we can't change his weapon or nothing for that level up. He's already using the best he can. There were a few treasures out here that I skipped on my initial pass that I want to make sure I pick up on this pass. So let's nab those while we're over here. How about that? Like this one. That's a super nice chest right there. I think I left it alone last time because I was mistakenly thinking it was trapped. A lot of the treasure chests out here can be trapped, but that one wasn't. This one is. Alright, we've opened those 2. Those 2 in particular are important for me to keep track of because those chests respawn for some reason. Like, they're not flagged correctly, and if I come back after like a screen transition, they can be opened again. But we're not allowed to open them again. That's against the rules. It's not in the rules, but it's against the rules. It counts as grinding for gold. It's under that umbrella. Let me save real quick before we hit the potential freeze point. Oh gosh, looks like we were right on it there. The game stuttered like the moment he took a step forward. But it was okay. Here's a hobgoblin that is very unaware. My experience with this particular fight is usually that we get to kill him before he even moves, but I guess he lucked out this time. We're still gonna utterly rip him to shreds. That is a certainty. Back there. I mean, unless Abercan totally fails. That's okay. Rada's got his back. Looks like everyone's in pretty decent health. Let me just check and see. How y'all doing? Brenna's really low. You're up full. You can only take 10 more. Oh, Rada could use a heal. Alright, we'll heal Rada. Yay. Oh. He got an attack in. That's lame. How dare you? easiest 1050 experience of my life. Hey, you dropped some Mystic Dust. I'm pretty sure the maximum they can drop is 5, so that was pretty decent. They drop like 2 to 5 rarely. Let's see, I already got the herb pile here. It's hard for me to remember what things I did and didn't get out here, since I have 3 challenge runs going at the same time. I made sure I got everything out of here in the patch. I don't necessarily remember that I got everything in A+. And I think I'm still on the road to Ermon in my OG challenge run, which I have not continued in recent times. Cha-ching. Gold is especially important in A+, so I've really got my fingers crossed that Aileron doesn't mess this up anytime soon. Okay, this boar. This is actual giant boars. And they have a stronger, more accurate weapon now, so they're quite dangerous. I'm gonna have to take this fight seriously. Can't treat it like the other critters that we've been dunking on. Oh, there's 4 of them. Can I get 2 of them in that? Thank you for not failing for once. Weaken that guy, weaken that guy. I think it kind of depends on how hard they hit, but we might want defense potions. I think I'll give one to Aberkan anyway, just because his health is so low. And Aileron's definitely going to want one. Great, I might be able to get away with it. Like I just kind of moonwalked over there, huh? Alright, you 2. You 4. Whatever. Rada, or Rana, back off. Heal. That was a really wimpy potion, and I'm sad. Very underwhelming. Aileron. You defense up as well. Alright, well, we can do 2 of them. I'd kind of like to cast it on all 4 if I can. Where are the other 2? Right there. Alright. Very nice. They're all softened up. Once they get over to us, we definitely want to take them down as quickly as we can. Try to bunch up the heroes so that they're all approaching the same place. Okay, Aileron, it's time for you to use your own softening skill, if we can. Exhaustion. Alright, those 2 are like primed and ready for murder. And that one has elected itself to go first. Back attack. It's kind of gonna put me at... Oh, wait, can I? You're too wide, boar. You're much wider than you appear. No, I can't get a back attack. Alright, well, there's no reason to put myself at any more risk than I need to. Put you right here, Aileron. You can attack them there. Rada can back attack him just fine. But that giant boar back there might come after her, so I guess we'll see. Looks like they're focused on someone else. Which is fine by me. I can't heal anyone from where I'm standing. Wouldn't really be worth it to attack one. I'll just heal Brenna. So she's ready to help others. Yikes. Okay, good. That one doesn't know what's going on. Didn't quite die. Dang. Halloran must have spent his turn finishing it off. Would have rather that had been an Abercan or something. Oof. Big hurt. Halloran's gonna need a curing potion. Oh boy. Can I heal him? Yes, I can. I don't like getting this close to the board to do it, but it's that or take a risk. Yeah, curing potion. Okay. Oh, hey. Well, now he's in much better shape. If I'd known the turns were gonna go like that, I would have done things differently. You are basically next. So let's get him. Yeah, can I get a better angle? Not quite. Oh, now he's on the move. It's like, oh, I don't know that. Meh. One less health for you. Oh my god, if he steps forward and kills Brenna, that's gonna be bad. He kind of inches forward with each attack, too. She's not gonna be able to get away from him where she's standing. Uh-oh. Oh, fingers crossed. Ugh. It hurt a lot, but she's okay-ish. Really glad I gave him a defense potion. Okay, yeah, you scoot off. Be safe. Kill this one, please. Alright. That's half the problem down. Abercan taking more damage than I'm comfortable with. Alright, and these are the two that still need exhausted. So let's exhaust them. Kind of lost track of which ones were which when they all got bunched up there, but we know we're attacking the right ones now. I'm gonna have Brenna focus on healing him, so he should be okay to attack. Halloran can backstab this fellow. That'll take a nice big chunk out of him. They're pretty durable. But boars always were. And they only got more durable in this mod. There we go. He's in a safer spot. Can Rada kill this guy? Probably not. Yeah, just barely hang on. She only did 1 damage the time she hit it. I don't think it's worth. Even with it as low as it is, I think it's better to heal him. Yeah, Abercan can finish it off. Hopefully. Do it. No, he missed. Bad. Leave Raid alone. Oh, they're so powerful. That one forgot what it was doing. Excellent. Can I back attack that other one? This one just made a move, is the thing. And I can do more damage with a back attack. See? Ah, oh, look at that beautiful damage. Someone else can just finish this stupid board. There we go. Good riddance. Going back in there. Stab his butt. This board really doesn't know what's going on. Alright, not too shabby. We even got a cloven hoof out of him. Cool. Let's save that mess. Yeah, it could have been better, it could have been a whole lot worse. It helped that some of them were just skipping their turns, but I'll take it. It's not like I can influence the AI of the game. It just do what it do. Here's another trap I skipped. Banner of Guernia. Ah, so this is a hobgoblin chest. Or it uses the same chart as hobgoblins currently do. Well, that's actually super nice, because we never found any banners of Guernia off the hobgoblins we were fighting, and it was too expensive for me to want to buy it in the first place. So here you go, Abracan, why don't you take that? Rep the kingdom while we're running around. I was thinking about buying it just so I'd have it, even though it's totally worthless, because Diplomat is a pointless skill. But I was looking at its price in Guernia, and it was still like 2,000 gold, and I was like, oh god. I don't want to pay 2,000 gold for an item that basically does nothing. So that treasure chest really saved me a lot of trouble. If you can call that a lot of trouble. Here's this goblin. I believe this is just a goblin raider? All by his lonesome? There's two encounters like this out here, and I can't remember if they're both raiders. But it might be. Yeah, it's a raider. Here he comes. To ruin everyone's lives with his obscene dexterity. Let's get over there and give him what for. Raid is in kind of bad shape right now. This dude. Yeah, just hit him. Brenna needs to heal, so she can do some healing herself. God, he's just so fast. The reason I had Abracan attack him was because I figured it would be a little bit before he'd get his other turns. He's going like every other person. Good grief. Raiders. They suck. This is why. Ugh. How I hate them so. Catch up, Rada. Okay, you. Get back over here. I guess I can stab him in the back. Do it. Just do it. Can we heal Rada again? Yeah, we can. Yay. Bounce back from those boars a little bit. He's swapping weapons again. Look out, Abracan. Oh no. I'll sing a jaunty tune to increase performance. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, his dagger isn't nearly as strong. He's got Gladius. I reckoned that Goblin Raiders and Goblin Scouts were always meant to be dangerous at a distance, and when you corner them, they really shouldn't be so bad. And I'm glad I reckoned that. It feels right. It was worth 2 gold. 2 shiny gold pieces just rubbed together. Let's go kill the other Goblin Raider out here. He's over this way. We should find him just by running along the path. There he is. I need to get over and heal Abracan soon. Abracan soon. Still getting used to pronouncing it the other way. Surprised it only did 9. I'm glad it only did 12. Stop, guy. Just stop. Brenna needs needs to heal too many people. I'm gonna stay close-ish to the others. Oop. Heal. How close you gotta be to him? Great. There you go. Sometimes it feels generous, sometimes it feels stingy. I think Abercan is kind of a wider character, so it's hard to tell how close or far you need to be from him. Starting with this crap event already, are you? One. I can live with one. It would be great if all enemies did one. No, that would be terrible. The game wouldn't be challenging anymore. Die, Goblin Raider. Let's see if you're any wealthier than your buddy was. Nope, he was worth exactly the same amount of gold. It's actually pretty improbable. Very unlikely to get the same result from two of them. This has a trap on it. Aileron, how are you feeling after that fight, my dude? Oh, you've got enough stamina. Fingers crossed! Yay. We still have 22 healing potions and 11 carrying potions. We're in good shape. We're doing just fine. Over here is another boar we can destroy. It was a bear before. Don't ask me why they replaced a harder monster with an easier monster. Maybe it was supposed to be a giant boar. Just maybe. The hour is getting late, but it's not late enough that we don't have to worry about healing because of camping. So we're gonna try to patch some people up. If just a little. Everybody needs it. Aileron needs it the most. Get to work, Renna. I'ma sing a song. I don't want to move around too much. But it's against the rules to stand still, so... we'll just kind of hover around each other. That's why it's nice having Troubadour on somebody. It's a good excuse to not to have them take any actual turns. It does also kind of draw aggro as far as I can tell. Like, in the patch, I'm on the road to Port Said and I have Arturo helping me. And in the patch, I gave him Troubadour's skill as a boon because he's so useless without it. And every time I have him sing, the enemies kind of just go right for him. It's possible they would have anyway, but that's kind of a tough call. It really helps for him, though, because the enemies are generally faster than him, so they catch up more quickly. And when they're up next to him, they smack him to make him stop singing, and then he can smack them back. It works good for him. I guess they figured his stat loadout was suited to Troubadour in the original game, and that's why they decided he shouldn't be one. But I decided that choice was wrong. After all, there is a cutscene with Arturo where he's singing to himself while cleaning his armor. So of course he can sing, right? Let the man be good at something. This is what I decided. This boar is slowly but surely getting over here. Oh, he's ready. Okay, oh, he's going. So I'm gonna take 2 turns. I'm feeling it. Time for you to die. Aileron ran out of song. Oh, good God. I'm so not used to these gigantic numbers we're dealing. No, it's not time yet. It's not time. I actually don't know how long it'll be before we level up. Let me look at that. How are we doing, everyone? Aileron needs about 1,700. You need 13 and a half. Not 20,000. Good God. Yeah, it's gonna be a hot minute before anybody levels up again. Rada's the closest, and she still needs 1,300. Okay, no, that's fine. We'll probably still level up out here at least once. There are enough enemies that should be the case. We need to get up on this ridge. There's something else I left up here that I couldn't get, but I might not still be able to. Because I think you need a thief rank higher than Aileron's to open this chest. But if you don't, that would be super nice. And either way, it'll eat up a big block of time so that we can get closer to camping. I may have positioned my laptop such that it doesn't pick up my breathing too well, but I don't know if it can pick up me gulping. I kind of abandoned having drinks during my regular Let's Plays, and it can be a little tough at times for that, but it was a little too inconvenient trying to find gaps where I could take a swig. But such is not the case during the live stream. I've got my drink right here to keep me hydrated. I could do without it, but I don't. And honestly, times like this where we're just running and nothing's happening are perfect for taking drinks. So who's worried about that? Yeah, this chest. Yeah, it's a little beyond the ability of Aileron to pick. Ooh. We can't get it. We need thief, what? 6. Dang. Someday its contents will be mine. There's a giant axe in there. And, my good buddy, Cole, or I guess he goes by Anthony normally. My good buddy Anthony, was spamming opening that chest whenever I first made this mod, and he determined that it uses the chart of the Chaos Toughs, like Chaos Lieutenant, etc., and so forth. Because he got an item out of it that only they could drop at the time. I don't know if that's still true. Things have moved around so much, it's kind of hard to tell which charts are where anymore. So that chest might not be the Chaos Tough chart any longer. Not because the chest changed, but because the chart for the Chaos Toughs might have been moved to someplace else. Somewhere else in the array. Okay. Hey, no, Tomb Rat, you're not allowed to fight me anymore. No. Bad. Bad old rat. I was a little worried that guy might be coming after me. Okay, well. We're not allowed to fight that rat again, so we don't have to worry about him. I don't believe there are any new encounters or treasures over this way, so now we really are just kind of wasting time. But there are more encounters we can get into further along this path, so I don't know. If you really want to count the frames, I guess you can. I'm not gonna bother. Make our way down over here. Stupid ledge. We can hop off this side here, and there's some more boars. I can't remember if they're giant boars or not. I'm pretty sure it's a giant boar model on the map, but it's a regular boar in the fight. There's more bandits near here too. But not with the boars. I'm not sure there are any fights where bandits work with boars. You'd think there would be. They usually seem to have bandits paired with each type of critter at least once. With the implication, I suppose, that the bandits have trained these critters to cooperate with them. Yeah, see? They're regular boars. But I'm like almost certain that they were a giant boar on the map. Alright, Brenna's gonna need a heal. I don't think anyone else will, maybe? We're very close to camping now, so as long as we get through this fight without too much trouble, we should be okay. But even if they tear us up a little bit, it shouldn't matter. It's the difference between being fully healing and over-healing. Like, if we camp and we're not at full health, well, we still got the amount of HP we would have gotten from camping, and Brenna can just make up the difference. Which is why I'm actually not going to have her do any healing this fight if I can. Because everyone's around the half health mark. We just gotta lure these boars over here and whoop them. Aileron's in great shape. He should sing. My phone is ringing. I am not at liberty to answer it. Tough luck, person. I'll get back to you. It's probably that stupid company calling me about my car's extended warranty, even though the final warning was like over a year ago. Actually, I haven't gotten too many of those calls recently. They're very annoying. I'm glad to see them tapering off. I have faith in our ability to destroy these boars, but it is awfully late. They might have some trouble doing them in... Yeah. But, the boars are solar too, so they'll be struggling also. Nobody can hit anybody, ah! Hallie said, hopefully. Let's try this one. Maybe this is the one we can hit. Yeah! First blood. Oh, Abercan's stuck next to this one. Can you hit the other one anyway? No? No, not quite. It's too far. Now they're both hurt. Aileron's too busy singing. He can't help. Although some would argue that by singing, he is helping. I think it would help more if he was doing backstab damage. It's fine. It's fine. We're beating him. See, they can't even hit us. Yeah. Run her over here. Kill it? Aw, almost. It's gonna get an attack on African. No! It failed. Hooray! Can you finish it, Rada? Thank you. One more boar. Miss! Hey! I was almost close enough. One more turn, he's gonna attack that boar. Even though Troubadour kind of sticks you in place, I'm glad you can inch forward bit by bit. One time I had Keelan be my Troubadour, and she was so dexterous that she was still advancing along the battlefield at a decent pace while singing. Kind of nuts. Okay. Took care of that. Now it's super late. Yeah, we can totally camp. Let's save and camp, and we'll go fight some more banditos. You need top-of-the-line performance computers to run Aidyn Chronicles. So, over here, and around the way. The Bandits are somewhere on this hill. I kind of want to check something else before I take them on. I want to go over this way. And make sure I got all the reagent patches over here. In these challenge runs, I tend to leave reagent patches if I don't absolutely need them, so I don't, like, reach max reagents and not be able to pick them up. Looks like they're all gone. Okay, yeah, I consumed all these. Just making sure. Let's go get that bandit. This janky lake. There he is. Up on the slope there. We'll save. And we'll fight. The other bandits haven't really been a problem. Let's hope that trend continues. Let's go. Oh, all our backs are turned, so that's terrible. Kind of surprised they picked her over Aileron. But that's fine. I don't want him taking double damage from arrows anyway. I'm pretty sure there's... Yeah, there's a bandit boss in here. I was gonna say, all their icons are bandit woodsmen, but one of them's gotta be a bandit boss. Whoop! Wasn't paying attention whose turn it was. That's okay, it's not like Brennan needed to heal anyone. Looks like we all got out of our camping in pretty darn good shape. We were able to turn Aileron toward them in time, so the chances of shooting him are greatly reduced. Ow. What was I saying? Yeah, that's what you get. That wasn't even a back attack, loser. Oh, right, Fortitude. That's the only reason he's still alive. Fortitude kept him all well. I don't want to cast weakness on the one that's almost dead. I want to throw a dart at him. She missed. Oh, Brenna. Come on. Oh, he's swapping weapons. So is that guy. He's too close to Abercan. Well, at least we got rid of one. He's gone. Bandit boss doing his weakness thing. You'll get yours soon, sir. Soon enough. She hasn't really been doing too great against these guys so far. I'm gonna have her heal Aileron. I don't like that 22 he took earlier. Are both of these guys, like, melee ready? They are. That's nasty. I'm gonna go for the boss. If they weren't melee ready, I'd be all over back attacking them, but they are. And that's bad. That's why it's bad. That could have been Aileron. That could have been a 40. Ever again. Stay alive, my dude. Oh. A reinforcement has arrived. Can I reach you? I can, but I don't think it'll be a back attack. Maybe? Oh, looks like it still counted. That was a huge chunk of health. Knock it off. Hey. It's bad. You're bad. Okay, he's gone. That frees up our other heroes to help Aileron with these nerds. Can we kill Bandit Boss? That would be great. Yeah, almost. I'd like to heal Aileron, but I think he's too far. Yeah. Heal Aileron, heal Abercan. Heal If I was going to heal Elmon, I would have gone her next turn regardless. Oh god. Wow, he killed him. You son of a gun. Just snuck in there with that back attack. Hold on, I gotta record the death. First death of the stream. Darn, we were doing so well. And then that guy was like, hey, I've got a perfect shot at this kid. This is why I use defense potions on him on all those other fights. Bandit, Woodsman. And then we're gonna count this as the road to Talewok, even though we're not really on the road to Talewok right now. This is kind of the region of the road to Aramon. But it's a different leg of the journey, so, you know. That was horrible. Alright, I guess I'll use a defense potion on this time. Jeez. Force my hand game. Load it up. Try again. These dudes. Oh, now there's like so much fewer of them. That sucks. I'm gonna get all that sweet XP. Apparently, this group can vary in size quite a bit. Well, I'm not worried about it anymore. I'm not gonna use a defense potion when there's only 3 of you. And before I totally regret that decision. Alright, you. Doesn't look like I will already. Can I kill him? Oh, I can't target the weakened one. He's too close to me. Yeah, I can't do it. I'll just attack the boss. These two have quite a ways to trot, don't they? We're also on the opposite battlefield of what I was before, so that's weird. Ow. Hey. Rude guy. Oh, you're the one who did that. Bad you. He's trying to make me regret it. Look at him go. Casting weakness on everyone. Yeah. Can I reach him? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, they're too far apart. Oh well, I'll put her here. Attack the boss. Leave this guy to Rita and Abercan. Ouchies. Bandit bosses. Taking the offensive. Alright, there goes that guy. Don't appreciate that, bandit boss. If you do have to shoot anyone, I guess it might as well be the healer. I'd really like to get a back attack on you, but I'll still poke you in the front. I don't care. Can Abercan reach? No. Just barely can't. That's unfortunate. Looks like it's not gonna matter. Oh, still alive. That was such a wimpy potion. I mean, he did cast weakness on us. That's going to influence it. Oh, I get to backstab him after all. There you go. That's what you get. I really liked that other fight better. I wish it didn't end in failure. Lame. Okay. Takes care of them. Head on around down over here. Make sure I got this herb pile. those herbs are gone. We took them. Over here, we'll find some goblins in this little ravine. There, here they are. Hello. Save the game again. Get on in there. Pretty sure these are all just scouts. Scouts and like a goblin sergeant. So they shouldn't be too much trouble. Just gonna get on over there. Get on over there. Oh, there's a regular goblin in there too. None of them are advanced units though. Yeah, have another potion. Day is young. Hoof, hoof, hoof. They're not even worth casting spells on. Once you've cleared the goblin stronghold, all regular goblins are just garbage. Even to Abracan. Man, no one really needs healed or anything right now. Cool. We're on top of things. That guy died instantly. I think 36 is exactly their health bar. Because I'm pretty sure they had 35 in OG and they're level 3 in this? No, so 36 can possibly be it. I don't know. It's whatever. He died. That's all that matters. I don't know how much health those stupid goblins have. Wow, they're regular goblins over there. They're not even scouts. They can't even shoot us from there. You know, I'm gonna throw at the guys all the way over on the hill. Just because I can. Doesn't mean I have very good chances of hitting them, but they're probably gonna run away as soon as I kill this guy. I'll just be like, no, we don't have a chance. Oh, you. So you think it's fun shooting people in the back, do you, huh? You think it's fun shooting people in the back? How do you like it? You don't? Oh. Well, that's too bad. Now run. Still gotta chase him out of town, though. Aileron's gonna sing us a song while we run across the field. Doot, 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 doot. And we have Brenna drink off some of that damage she just took. I can't believe they're not leaving. Do you really want to die so badly, goblins? We'll come over there. It'll take us a hot minute, but we'll come over there. I'll even run Brenna over there. I think level might have something to do with whether an enemy runs away or not. So since Abracan is such a low level, it's possible they don't see us as enough of a threat to want to leave. Look at this guy. Actually trying. Leave her alone. Aileron's still singing a song. Now they're leaving. That's right. Oh, this one still wants to fight. This guy still thinks the fight's not over. And he's technically correct, but doesn't mean he should be doing this. That one's left. Oh, he changed his mind. He's like, wait for me, friend. I don't want to die today. Tough luck. You're dead. That's what your foolhardiness got you. Hey, we profited in healing potions again. There's a whole lot of humanoids on this leg of the journey, so most of them have healing potions on their drop charts, so we should be seeing a lot more of that kind of stuff. Over here, I think there's a pack of wolves with some bandits. I think. Should be down around the bend here. I should also save before I get too close to them. They're gonna be like in this patch of grass ahead of us. Save the game again. There they are. Come here, you. Let's go. Yeah, I was right. 2 wolves, 2 bandits. If the wolf is approaching Aileron, I want it to take another turn getting there. Ow. I guess critical hits from knives really aren't that bad. Brenna's the only one who still is even hurt, so I'm gonna throw at the guy whose back is turned. So he knows how it feels every time he does it to me. Come along then. Ow. Dang, Amulet of Pork. Stop making irrelevant enemies relevant. Ah, the wolf changed its targets. Don't think I didn't notice. I can heal Aileron, so I will. That kind of stung, man. Didn't appreciate it. Patched that knife wound right up. Looks like they're gunning for Abercan, so I'll just kind of go close to him. They're throwing knives at everybody, indiscriminately. Fine. That's not really a problem. Die! Oh, we didn't. This should do it, though. Good riddance. Hey! What are you gonna do? I know exactly what I'm doing, Mr. Bandit. He's got his club out. Didn't matter. And the wolves know better. Yeah, heal again. All is well. The wolves are leaving. Sing. Fail to sing. Try again. There you go. Just needed to clear his throat. Man, when wolves want to leave, they leave. You can't stop them. Look at him go. Bye-bye. You gonna change your mind? No. There he goes. We're still profiting in healing potions, and that makes me very happy. Okay. Up this slope, I think I left a chest up here. We'll take a look. Formerly guarded by ogres. Might have had a trap on it, and I just wasn't confident in Aileron's ability to deal with that. No, we already opened it. Darn. I want more stuff. It's an RPG. It's all about the stuff. Alright. Did I get the herb patch over here? I'm pretty confident I did, but we'll look anyway. It's like the only treasure of Oisen Forest that I would have left behind. Though I guess I should probably check the herb patch near Oriana's as well. That's another one I like to skip if I don't need it right away. Nope, we got this one. Let's make sure that wolf isn't following us. Okay, he's not. That wolf will chase you all the way into this puddle. Is he coming right for us? He's coming right for us. But we're not allowed to fight this wolf. So we're gonna load him away. Goodbye! Bye, wolf. Bye. Now we can just slip off to the side before he even notices. Over here, there's a new Minotaur we can do combat with. I think this one was supposed to be in, like, the intro area, because they tried to, like, coat this entire path with Minotaurs to stop Aileron from getting anywhere he's not supposed to in the very beginning of the game. But for some reason, this one just shows up right now. We'll just start the fight. I was thinking about luring him his maximum distance and, like, getting him later, but... Oh yeah, this one has giant boars in it. Not the giant boars, no. We're gonna cast weakness. I wanna hit 2 targets, please. There we go. Weaken the boar. Why can we see the moon right now? That's a little weird. Although it's not totally inaccurate. There are days where you can sometimes see the moon during the day. It's a bit odd, but you can. Can I reach them with exhaustion? Not quite. I should probably use a defense potion. On Aileron, at least. So he's ready. Ready for troll. Everyone's in good shape health-wise, so Brenna can just attack. I want to get the party united over here if we can. Make his move. Okay. Yeah, I kind of want to, not be that close to the giant boar. This should be a safe distance, I think. Get over here. Up on the hill, everyone. Thief. Still have to treat these guys with some level of respect. You. The giant boar might be a more important target, but the Minotaurs will go down more quickly. And this one very kindly turned its back to us when it came over here. She's almost taken that thing out by herself. Kill the boar! Can he reach it? I don't think he can. No, not quite. Haha, the one she was hitting is fleeing. Alright, we'll work on one of your buddies then. We've kind of got this boar started, though. I don't want to finish him before he causes any trouble. Wow, 1 damage. I mean, I'll take it, I guess. Oh, see, here he goes. Causing trouble, like I said. Bad old pig. Still alive, huh? I think Rada can correct that. Or not. Maybe Abrakan can finish it? Getting slightly more hopeful with everything I say. Oh my goodness, this boar. Abrakan, please. Wow, seriously? all just doing ones. Oh, you know what it is? It's because it is Starlight Shield. The Minotaurs cast Starlight Shield on the boar. I wasn't paying attention. I just straight up forgot. That's okay. We finally got rid of him. He's gone. Alright, let's cast weakness on a couple of these Minotaurs if we can. I don't want to hit the softened up one. Which one is the weakened one anyway? Is it one of these two? Oh, she already cast weakness on the one of them. Okay, that's fine. That's fine then. If we can only hit these two, I'll back her away until like they're the only two targets she can reach. There. They're both weakened. Good. I'll try to cast Exhaustion on them too if I can. This guy's almost dead. Cool. That's exactly whose turn I wanted it to be. I'll walk him close enough to cast Exhaustion on these two. Just close enough. Perfect. Ah, he failed though. Darn. Eh. He got one of them. That guy's leaving. I'm reluctant to attack him right away. Especially with Abercan in the condition he's in. Yeah, say that it comes stomping over. Really hurt us bad. Take a big bite out of you. Aileron avoids the attack. He avoided both those attacks. How about that? This Minotaur is new. Or, no, he can't be new. He's just decided to stop running. Well, too bad for him. Get rid of you. Here, I'll hit you. I should probably start running Brenna over to or Abercan so she can patch him up. It's time for her to rejoin the combat. Her services are needed, etc. I wonder what the odds of these giant boars running away are. Sing! Help him close that gap a little bit. Can she heal him this turn? Yeah, nice! If we're healthy enough, it will also discourage the giant boars. But they might just come over here anyway. Can I reach them? No, not really. We'll just see how things play out for now. They're both joining the battle. They're not running away immediately. Yeah. I don't like it. Ah, they're fleeing. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Who needs healed the most? Aileron or you? Next fight we do has some projectile enemies in it, so I kind of want to heal both of them if I can, but Aileron's more important because he needs to get his defense potion before he'll be safe from projectiles. The boars are leaving. Slowly but surely. There goes one. There goes two. Excellent. Rada has almost leveled up. Next fight ought to do it. Cool. Did I get this chest? Looks like I did. Yes, I did. Did I get the herb pile behind Oriana's? This is the closest we'll ever be to it, so I might as well look. Or is it? Hold on. There's a lot of ways we can go here. I want to check on this herb pile first. This is another one I tend to leave behind. Herbs? Herbs? Then again, with how atrocious my performance on the road to Airmon was, I'm not surprised we haven't found any reagents that I left behind. Nah, these herbs are gone. I am freaking out the game. There's some bandits over here. We already took out the ogre that was near here. But there's also a couple bandits. Right there. Be safe. I think I want to start this one myself. I'll wait till they stop walking and I'll go say hi. Hi. Yes. Can I reach you? Looks like I can just barely can't. Ah. No. Alright, stand here then. That's why I wanted to. To lure these guys closer. Without them attacking. Ouchies. Oh, I have my choice of backstabs. I pick you, because you're the furthest out. Insta-killed. And they're all just crowding around. You're the only one who's really hurt, so how about you just attack? There we go, he's gone. Hit this guy. Finish off this guy. You better run. He's just noped on out of here. I'm gonna sing the song of victory. Well, Brenna heals herself, I guess. He might change his mind, you never know. No, he seems pretty dead set on it. Keep running! Keep running! Yeah, there he goes. And there's... Oh, we got 2 level ups. But Abercan needs to sit on his, doesn't he? Alright, hold on. Let's be nerds and look at our spreadsheet. What do we gotta get? Well, Rita can definitely do her level up. But Abercan? Yeah, as you can see, he needs to get Diplomat and Lore Master 3 and Wizard 3, and these spells are available for him in Talewok once he learns Wizard 3. But he needs 45k to do that, and right now he has 31k, so we need to sit on it a little bit longer. None of these skills are really necessary for him. It's like he only needs them to rank up, which is why I'm okay not really raising them right now. It's not an issue. Rada. Ooh, we might get her to rank 4. Let's see what we can do. She has 83,000 experience to throw around, so we might just get it done. We'll start by ripping off the Band-Aid of Wizard 5. Ouchies. Ever the pricey one. And we'll get her spells up to 5 as well. Those are 10k each. In fact, weakness is even more, good grief. They used to be the same, but I value them differently in A+. Very costly, but she's a much better spellcaster now. She'll actually be able to hit 3 targets instead of just 2. Alright, so her impressive total is now down to 8,500. That's fantastic. Doesn't really need the willpower right now. Okay, we'll take the 21 endurance. Oh, I can only get 1 point of endurance. So we can't even fill that bubble in. So sad. Oh, I can get 1 point of willpower as well, but not enough to cap out either of those. Okay, so she's not hitting rank 4 yet, but next level up she certainly will. And she became a more effective wizard. Glorious. We got a short sword. Alright. Let's loop around here. There's a bear we can take out. And a couple more treasures I don't really think I need to check. Because there's like a gem pile over there, but I almost always get that because I need them to make defense potions. And up on that ledge is a chest that I know for a fact is not trapped, and there's like no way I didn't claim it already. If we head too far that way, we'll get in one of the serious chaos fights that I'm avoiding until we're absolutely ready. Over here's the bear. Why don't we save that we leveled up, huh? Bear. Okay. Now everyone's there. Everyone's all spread out. Gather together, everyone. Brenna can soften it up while it makes its way over here. Well, she should probably patch up Aileron and stuff, too. Here, Aileron. Be healthy. I could cast Weakness, but it's only one bear. And it's not even a cave bear. Really not worried about it. How's everybody's health? Brenna's low, obviously, but... yeah, everyone's in great shape. No worries here. I'll just keep softening up the bear. I don't want to approach it yet. One step closer, then we'll attack. There it is. Let's get him. It's nice being able to fight things and have it not be totally terrifying. Road to Talewok is definitely kind of a little vacation. Cleaning up some easy encounters. Let's see, did I get this chest at the top of this slope? I did. Don't need to go any further than that. I always take the gemstones from the ogres, and I make sure to take their treasure chests as well, because that's where you get the boots of adamant. Why would you pass up a free pair of early boots of adamant? I think I got these chests too. Yeah. Yep. Didn't skip those. Let's check the herb patch behind Oriana's, then we'll make our way through Oizen to the goblins. And there should be a bear over that way too. Which I recently learned actually appears on your initial pass through the road to Aramon. One of the encounters you kill causes it to spawn. We got this herb patch too. Okay. None of the items in the forest have traps on them, so I certainly got all those treasures. We want to go this way. I used to get lost in this forest all the time. But now I know it like the back of my hand. That's probably not a good thing. Means I play this game too damn much. Over here. It's kind of a long way to walk for this fight, but it's worth it. And unlike the previous goblin fight that we did this stream, it actually has some upgraded goblins in it, so we'll want to take it seriously. It starts out with some wimpy goblins, but there's like 8 reinforcements, and they're all tougher goblins. Tougher goblins, goblin lieutenants. Or, well, goblin warriors, rather. Warriors and lieutenants. But it's a mix, okay? It's a lot of goblins. It's a whole lot of goblins. That's them, guarding the bridge. So let's save. We'll see what we can do about them. Hi, goblins. Yeah, 12 goblins. And, like, the initial 4 regular goblins, and yeah. That's 6 warriors and 2 lieutenants in the ranks. Waiting to fight. But it shouldn't be too tough getting started. I am, however, going to want to give Aileron a defense potion before we kill any of these guys. Because the goblin warriors can shoot us. And if they shoot Aileron, that'll be real bad. Can't reach. Can Abercan reach the one that it was weakening? Not quite. I think it is this one. There you go. Yeah, stinker. Back attacking Rada. It's my own darn fault for putting us so close to them, but I don't care. It's still rude. Can I get a back attack of my own? Oh, nobody's even close. Darn. Almost killed that guy. So I want to finish him off. Maybe not. Maybe not just yet. Yowza. Hey, the reinforcements are running away. Maybe we can encourage more of them to leave if we hit this other healthy goblin. Yeah. Real tempting to kill Abercan, but I'm not close enough. I'll kill that guy. Alright, they're all dead. And the goblin warriors are here. See, they're shooting at Aileron. That's why I gave him the defense potion. I really would have liked more of them to flee, but we take what we can get. Let's get over there and fight them. Aileron, sing. They're all missing. That's fantastic. It's a little bit late in the day for them, so that's probably why. That's also why I don't think I'm going to heal Brenna just yet. She might need it later, but not right now. They can't stop my song. Still singing. Huzzah! If they hit you while you're singing, you are forced to stop singing. And I think that still counts even if the attack does 0 damage. But they failed to hit him completely, so. I'm still singing. Can I cast weakness on you? I can. They're close enough. And now we can get 3 of them for 1 cast. Ah, it's always so nice getting that 1 extra target in there. course, the nicest is when you can cast it on all of them, but still, 3 is a nice step up. You can never stop Aileron's Soul. Almost. Can't quite reach. Shot her point blank. Well, considering how they've been missing Aileron, maybe they need to be point blank. Still can't stop him. Who do I want to hit? I'll hit this one. You're first. Alright. We'll hit the guy that Brenna just hurt. Kind of surprised Aberken's damage has been this low. He usually hits a lot harder than that, but I mean, especially with a broadsword and everything. But I guess this is just the toll of his nerf. He still can't hit him. My God, these guys. At this rate, he's gonna reach and start poking them. Ouchies. Oh. I was really hoping Raid would get a turn before that happened. Ah, figures. Right after. Just a moment too late. It's just pathetic at this point. They're trying so hard, they can't hit him at all. The defense potion does have something to do with that. It's probably just eliminating all damage that he would have received, so they can't even hurt him. The reinforcements are fleeing again. If we can get the lieutenants to flee, that'd be super great, but it's pretty unlikely. They usually stick around. I'm gonna attack this one. He's leaving. He's like, I can't do it. I give up. He's rage quitting the fight. Oh, the lieutenants have arrived. Maybe they'll leave too. It's always possible. I'll start heading toward them just in case. Just in case they want to tangle. Everyone's still singing. No, he cast stupidity. Uh-oh. I wonder if that was actually enough to halt Aberken from moving anymore. I'll have to check on my menu and see. Oh, he's leaving. It's like, ah, forget it. Yep, Aberken is officially, well, he's not dead, but he can't move anymore. His intelligence has dropped to 0, so he can't take any turns. Well played, Goblin Lieutenant. But is it going to make a difference? You going to turn around and leave like your friend did? It's like, yeah, fine. La-dee-dee. Awesome. And we got more levels! Oh! Gonna end the stream on a high note, apparently. Alright. Nerd time once again. Spreadsheet. What can we get for Aileron and Brenna? Looks like Aileron needs a smattering of things. Pretty wide smattering at that. Brenna. Ooh, we can get our thief up. Oh, I should have given her the rope. She could have opened that treasure chest from before. We'll be back over that way before this is all over. Okay, so what are we giving her? How much does she have to throw around? She's got 73,000. She might hit rank 5. Or, not rank 5, rank 4. Or whatever. Take the 5. That's the big one. Get stealth 5, just because we gotta. fill it in yellow before I forget. Oh, we need to get her these dispels before she can rank up. We'll have to get those in Talewok. They become available there, but she hasn't learned them yet. That's bad. We gotta get her Lunar Eclipse, too. Aw, man. Looks like she's gonna be sitting on her experience for a bit. We need to get her some spells in Talewok. That's unfortunate. Aw. Maybe that's something I'll do after the stream. I'll walk back there and learn those spells, so she'll be ready for her next level up. Although she's gonna need 73,000 to get there. Actually, that's the number I was looking at when I said that's how much she had. Whoopsies. She's still got 41,000 left. Oh, what a shame. Oh, what a shame. Foiled by my own rules once again. Okay, Aileron, your turn. Let's see. You have 80,000 to throw around. You could hit rank 4 too. Are you waiting on any spells? Oh, you gotta learn poison. They're both being thwarted by my own designs. Okay, we'll take his stats first. 17 in willpower, endurance 22, stamina 47. There we go. That ate up some XP. Let's see, he's been saying a lot. Did he get Troubadour 4 on his own? No, not quite. Take it. Oh, I probably should have taken Wizard 4. I'm dumb. Well, he's got 4,300 left. I'm not sure you can afford anything with that. Oh, I'm underestimated how cheap these other spells are. Hold on. What do I want to give him? Let's go with... There really aren't too many spells out here we need to worry about. But we do have Gorgons coming up, so I'm going to get versus Star 3 at the very least. He doesn't know to spell Star yet. Actually, that's not his territory. That's Brenna's spell. Whatever. It's fine. I can get one more. Take versus Necro. Okay. We got all the verses but Elemental. Up to 3. Not that they're really worth much at only 3, but like I said, you take what you can get. With ranked leveling, you can only get so much. Alright, do I have time for much more? We've got another 7 minutes left in our stream here today. We can kill this bear if I didn't already. I'm pretty sure I didn't. Or did I? I guess we came back for him and killed him. That's fine. It's just a bear after all. If we go around here, we might need to sneak a little bit. You hear that? There's the Chaos Warrior. That's the serious Chaos fight we're not doing yet. That fight has 6 scouts and 6 warriors, and they are bad news. They are real bad news. But over here, we can get the treasure chest that's in the Chaos Camp. Aileron can handle that trap by now. And I don't think there's anything in Vernia that we still need to open. There might be some chests we left in the castle, but I can't remember. I guess we'll go check them. We're almost out of time anyway. We'll just make sure. No encounters left over here. Just sweet loot. Or explosions in our face. We'll see. Nice, we got it. Chaos Sword. We're not gonna be allowed to use that for a good long while. I want to say that weapon is rank 8? It's pretty far up there. And we're gonna traipse all the way into the castle. There aren't too many treasure chests I leave behind there, but it's really hard to raid the barracks in the early game because your stamina is so low. Brenna can open like 2 of the treasure chests before she's exhausted. So I tend to end up leaving a big cluster of them. How are we doing on supplies? Well, we're in Burnia. It's the best place to buy supplies because it's where they're the least expensive. 30, 40, 30. Yeah. So much stuff. Might end up hitting the shop while I'm off screen here. Riveting gameplay, I know. What do you expect? There's also a treasure chest in the Wizard's Tower I tend to leave unopened. But I probably raided that one already. Especially if I already got these. Yeah, we already got all these. Take a quick pass around the room just to make sure. You're gone, you're gone, you're gone. Yeah, we already raided the barracks. Look at that, it's getting late. I'd stay at the inn, but it will have disappeared by now. Cedric vanishes after a while, so you can't use his inn anymore. Alright. I reckon we'll go camp outside of town, see if anything exciting happens, and then we'll call it a stream, and I'll take care of the rest of my business. Made some really good progress today. We killed a ton of stuff. We only died once. Very nice. I was kind of expecting it to be a little more difficult since Abrakan starts at such a low level. But like I said, all his points went into stats, so he's not nearly as hampered as Beacon is. You know, save camp right here, and that'll be that. Alright, we did not get ambushed outside our hometown. So that's it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We'll catch you next time with more Aidyn Plus Challenge Run Road to Talewok. See you then!